Hey guys, welcome back to Movie Kid Production channel. My name is Vanessa Sniddles, and today will be a fun, chill video because I'm going to share what are my comfort movies. These are movies I just watch, sit back, and relax and enjoy what the movie is going to make me either smile, happy, cozy, and an overall idea of feeling relaxed. These are films. I have a lot of films that are considered my existential comfort movie that I watch or I revisited a lot of times, and that will make me feel safe and warm in the inside. Just bring me a big smile on my face, basically. I have a lot of variety. I have animated movies, musical, comedy, sci-fi, and one holiday movie. Um, but yeah, I have a really nice stack of titles. I'm going to share why these are my comfort movies that I watch and revisited a lot of times throughout the whole year. That will make me feel okay. That everything's gonna be okay in the world. Um, let's go into it because I have a lot of movies to show you guys. The first batch of movies are gonna be animated movies. Animated movie is a perfect comfort movie. There's some great ones out there, but these are the ones that made me feel okay. The first one, by the bad, is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, a childhood favorite of mine, a film that I revisit a lot, a hilarious, fun, a perfect companion piece to the show that was came out. And I remember watching this in theaters and just immediately fell in love because I was a fan of the show. The first three seasons of the SpongeBob are masterpieces, are classics. But this film, however, is a classic. So many great moments, so many iconic moments, especially the third act of the movie, the Goofy Goober song. If you know what I'm talking about, just amazing film that make me smile ear to ear. It's hilarious. Like it's a great film that will cozy you up and watch it and just it's iconic. I love this movie so much. I really do. The Peanuts movie. This is a definition of a charming, delightful film. A very relaxing, soothing film, but at the same time, beautiful film. I love this movie. When I saw this in theaters, the trailer didn't do it for me, but when I saw it in theaters, it blew me away. My expectation went low and then just floored me. It just floored me how good of a film this is and what it was. It's just so charming throughout. I love the characters. I love the animation in this movie. The animation movie in this movie is just so relaxing to watch. Something about it is just so soothing to watch. It is colorful. It is, simple yet beautiful to look at. And the story is so simple, but it's just a delightful story that you are familiar with the Peanuts shorts that you see from the holiday specials. But yeah, this is so much fun, so great. Just I love this movie. We got two trilogies right here. One of the best DreamWorks movies of all time. That is How to Train Your Dragon trilogy and Kung Fu Panda trilogy. I love this movie. These are my comfort movies. I mean, I love them to death. I grew up watching this movie. I saw all of them in theaters as a kid. Now through adult. Um, yeah. DreamWorks just announced they're gonna make Kung Fu Panda 4, which is actually I'm really kind of excited for. But these trilogies overall is fantastic. Wonderful storytelling. The characters are so much fun to watch. Jack Black as Poe is the best. I love seeing this character grow and just amazing character. And How to Train Your Dragon trilogy is the best. The best. I mean, it's the best. These are my comfort movies. These I revisited a lot. That will make me happy and smile on my face. Just wonderful stuff. And so many great characters, and the animation is stunning when you progress, when you see the film progress, and how the animation how grow and just become better and better every time. But it's just the story that what makes them so good and so um fun to watch. That's just lay back, relax, and just watch a darn good movies. These are darn great movies. I love them. They're great. I mean, they're great. So, yeah, yeah. We have two Pixar movies. The first one is Wall-E, which just announced that this is gonna be released on the Criterion Collection which I cannot believe that's happening. I cannot believe that's real. But the movie is just one of those most, how do I say this, most chill, beautiful film that I've seen when I saw it in theaters. It's like something about this movie is just so relaxing to watch, but it's so beautiful to watch as well. Like you really care about this character, a robot who does not speak except Wally. You know, the iconic voice that you know and love. And it's a beautiful romantic movie about this beautiful relationship with Wally and Eve. And it's a gorgeous little film that just warms my heart, and it's a quiet and peaceful film, but with a lot of amazing moments that just immediately fell in love with this movie in the first place. This film is just a perfect film to watch if you want to watch something that's very peaceful, quiet, and but at the same time, just a beautiful film to watch. This film, however, is action-packed, funny, but at the same time emotional. That is The Incredibles, directed by Brad Bird. Yeah, a childhood favorite of mine. I saw it in theaters. Love this movie. Just, it's one of the best Fantastic Four movies we got. Believe it or not. I mean, we've been making fun of it many times that this is considered a Fantastic Four movie, a great Fantastic Four movie, but in animated. But yeah, it's just a great family superhero movie. It's just so much fun. So many great characters, so many iconic moments. Where's my super suit? That scene alone just makes me laugh every time so hard. Just so much fun. And the villain Syndrome is the best. Everything about this movie is the best. I love this movie so much. These three are musicals, and they're considered a guilty pleasure of mine. I love this movie. They're so much fun to watch. The first one is Hairspray. Yeah, I love this one. John Travolta is awesome in this movie, and the music is energetic and catchy and wonderful. And the one song I listen to the most is You Can't Stop the Beat. Great energy song, like very catchy and just pumped up song. This movie is so much fun. I saw it in theaters and I had a great time, and I still revisit this movie and still had a great time watching it. It's a fun time. It's a really fun time. James Marsden, Queen Latifah, Zac Efron, great cast, great movie, just a fun movie. And these two, it's iconic for a lot of reasons. Mamma Mia and Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. I love this movie. I love this one. you know, yeah, I saw the sequel in theaters, and it was an amazing experience because I saw it with my grandma, my cousin, my cousin best friend, and my dad and I. We saw it. It was just so much fun. It is hooked. These two are like guilty pleasure of mine. I don't care. They're fun. They're great. They're my comfort movies. I love them to death, and hopefully they'll do a third one. If they want to, that'll be great. But yeah, these three musicals are my comfort movie. They make me smile a lot. Because they're fun. Yeah. The next film is a holiday classic. This is a film you must revisit it every December, because this is an essential viewing in the month of December. When the December kicks in, I revisit this film all the time, and it makes me happy. It really does. That is Home Alone. I'm only going to talk about the first Home Alone, but I love Home Alone 2 though. But the first Home Alone, something about that film, the direction, the writing, the character, and the setup that the first Home Alone brings, and just it throughout the whole film is a fun, funny, engaging watch that will make you sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride that Kevin McAllister go through and being home alone and trying to protect his home from this Red Bandit played by Daniel Stern and Joe Pesci, which are an iconic duo. So much fun. Just a classic gem. I love Home Alone. Home Alone. Yeah. Christmas would not be complete without Home Alone, and it's a perfect comfort movie. It's rewatchable. It's classic. I mean, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. But this film, however, is a nostalgic favorite of mine. I grew up watching this movie that is Big Fat Liar, starring Frankie Muniz, Amanda Bynes, and Paul Giamatti. I'm not gonna say much. just say this is iconic. I wouldn't say iconic, like you know, it's a masterpiece or anything, but this is just a fun movie. It's a fun movie. I mean, that's what comfort movies are. They're fun movies. There had to be fun movie that would make you feel okay. And I really love this movie. And Paul Giamatti is so great in this, and Frankie Muniz. This is a childhood favorite of mine. I mean, yeah. Spaceballs. Let's go to ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed.
Love this movie. I love this movie. This is an iconic spoof of Star Wars and Star Trek and all the sci-fi movies. This is one of Mel Brooks' best movie ever. Like, I love this movie so much. John Candy's great. Bill Pullman's great. Rick Moranis is great. It's just, I love this movie. I really do. I love this movie so much. It's hilarious. And just this one particular scene just, I told my brain, just make me laugh so hard when but Rick Moranis' character tells a commander, we have to go to ludicrous speed. I'm like, no. And they all fasten their seatbelts and all that. And it's just, and then bam, ludicrous speed. It's just hilarious so much. I mean, this has one of the most iconic comedic stuff. I mean, Dark Helmet. I mean, that stupid big helmet of his. I mean, it's just, this is my comfort movie right here. I love this movie. I revisit this movie a lot. And it's just, it never goes old. I mean, I love this movie, Spaceballs. Now, this trilogy in particular are one of the most notable childhood favorite of mine. I grew up with this movie. I love this movie so much. And it's highly rewatchable. That's another rule for a comfort movie. It had to be rewatchable. All these movies I mentioned previously are rewatchable. Especially this trilogy. The Back to the Future trilogy. Love the first, love the second one, and yes, I actually love the third one. Hate on me, I don't care, I love the Western. Hey, but this is great, wonderful films, iconic. I mean, one word I can describe the Back to the Future trilogy is iconic, especially the first movie, and all of these three movies are rewatchable, and I'm so glad I did grow up watching this movie because I remember watching it on iTunes. I believe my dad bought on iTunes the first trilogy on the first three movies, and I immediately fell in love. Like, I love these movies. I really do. And just every time I pop this movie into my player, and just it literally bring a big smile on my face. When the Back to the Future logo comes in, it felt right. It felt like, I felt relaxed. I know I'm in a great movie to watch. And the chemistry between Marty McFly and Doc Brown is like iconic duo, and I love all the shenanigans and trying to go back in time and trying to fix things and just all the shenanigans they trying to do, and just Back to the Future Part 2 is my favorite out of the whole trilogy in my opinion. But yeah, I love it, and Biff and so good. I love it. I love this movie. Now, lastly but not least, Paddington and Paddington 2. These films, oh man, what can I say has already been said? These films just warms my heart, makes me smile ear to ear. I love this movie so much, and I cannot wait for the third movie, but I'm also kind of worried because it's not the same director who did the first two movies, but I'm kind of really excited. But Paddington 1 and 2 are hailed to be known as masterpieces. These are masterpieces. Just thinking about these movies are just made me happy. It's just, and it warms my heart. I love this movie so much. I mean, what else can I say? I mean, Paddington 2, Paddington 1 and 2. These are comfort movies. These are movies that is perfect film that will light your mood up. This is the movie that will make you happy. This is the movie that will make you feel okay, that everything can be safe. Oh, I love this movie. So yeah, that's Paddington 1 and 2. I saved the best for last. Like, these two are, masterpieces. I love this movie. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and comment below what are your comfort movies that will make you happy, feel okay. Like, what are your comfort movies? I would love to know what it is. It could be different from mine. But I love this movie that I mentioned. I love this movie. They're wholesome, charming, yet so much fun, funny, and hilarious that make me feel okay, that everything can be okay. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good one. Take care.